I walked in on my wife in the middle of a screaming match with her so-called business partner, but it was nothing like the professional disagreement I expected. The air between them was thick, electric, like lovers on the edge of breaking. She barely noticed me at first, caught up in her own mess, and when she did, her face drained of all color. I'd always trusted her late nights and weekend meetings, but suddenly it was all too obvious, the way they stood too close, the way she flinched when I spoke his name. A week later, I got a call from our bank about a mortgage application I'd never signed. My wife brushed it off as a paperwork mix-up, but something twisted in my gut. I followed her after work, not to a downtown office but a quiet street in the suburbs. There, in front of a freshly painted house, she unlocked the door, him right behind her, laughing like they'd lived 1,000 days together. I watched from the car as they disappeared inside, my mind racing with every excuse she'd ever given me. When I confronted her that night, she broke, tears, apologies, the whole routine. She told me they were just business partners at first, but the past had a way of clawing back. Turns out, they'd been high school sweethearts, broken up years before we met, and had been playing house behind my back for months. The house wasn't an investment property, it was their escape plan. Every time she'd kissed me goodbye, she'd already packed up pieces of her heart and carried them to him. The real punch wasn't just the betrayal, it was realizing I'd seen the signs and looked away, terrified of what the truth would mean for my life. I built my world around her, blind to the cracks in the foundation. Now I had to choose, cling to the pieces or walk away knowing I'd ignored my own instincts for the comfort of a lie.